Hey, this is Mr. Black. I got tagged by Scab to talk about two of my favorite bushcraft knives. Now, I'm going to start with a couple of, a few classic duos that I've used through the years. Now, one of those combinations was these two right here. My old trusty fishing knife, which I probably carve more with this than any other knife I have. It's a great little carving knife, and this is the original one I had as a youngster. This is a Green River, and these are the classic Mountain Man type sheaths. I made this Plains Indian type sheath right here. I think I did a video on that. So just talking about knives, this is the Green River that was gifted to me from a Forest Service Helitack crew chief. He found this behind the Forest Service station that he manned, and it was found in the woods, and I took it out to the woods and, for lack of a better term, cut my teeth with this blade right here. Love it. All-time favorite combo right there. This little fishing knife and this Green River buffalo skinner. Now, some of the combos would be, you know, this and a Swiss Army knife, maybe a Swiss Mauser or the Trooper, which I would love to get my hands on more of those. I have about 5 that I've used through the years, and one brand new one. It's the Safari, I believe, and it's the red handle scale. So that's one combo. One combo that's sentimental, dear to my heart, right here. This the United States Air Force bolt knife or survival knife, aircrew survival knife, and the US knife. This is the one you've seen in a few of my posts too. I use this a lot around the house. I might as well just hawk my flat blade screwdrivers, because if I need one of those, I go to this. And one of my favorites, this is the Usmuck. I customized it a little bit, some fancy file work and some sanding, and little US knife Nesmuk combination. So seen that before, but definitely, like I said, sentimental value, dear to my heart. I got quite a few of these and quite a few of these from some work that I did a while back. Anyways, that's another combo right there. For 10 years in the field with that work I was doing, this was the combo. I had this on my belt in the back, and I had this on my side, right, one each. This is a British MOD combat survival knife, and then this is a, like I said, Mauser or a Trooper. I think they called them a Safari. Yeah, Safari. Anyways, love this knife. Always had a US knife in the pocket or in the pack, but this was the one that was on the belt. So one of the best saws I've ever used on a folding knife. And that combo, big chopper, was this one here. Got a compress on there and some improvised 550 cord koofs. So that's all you need in a big chopper. This one right here cut tons of shelter poles for A-frames, for debris style huts, scout pits, quad pods, you name it, all kinds of pole, all kinds of debark and cedars, and using this for shelter building, campcraft, you name it. This was my big chopper. Usually would have a machete in the pouch or the pack if I needed that. So but this was the one on the belt, and the only thing I do not like is the hand guard, so I'm going to probably be getting another one of these and modifying that a little bit. I'm going to leave this one exactly how it is, but there's a couple times when got some pinchy fingers doing split wood in a rainstorm. And anyways, that's it right there. So that combo, that little pouch, that's just a metal match, goes in here. Improvised parachute harness, little toggle retainer strap, I guess. So that's one combo there. Around the house, again, might grab this. This is one of my favorite. I only have 3 more. I do I do want to get one of the red-handled birch number, I'm not sure the numbers, but the larger size, excuse me, of the red-handled Moras. I don't have any of those yet, but I like to get my hands on those because they don't have the hand grip. This is a vintage classic right here. I think it's a youth type knife for the young woodsman. It's a small size, but man, what a great carver. Alright, special mention right here. I've never had a custom knife before until Trent. It goes by Trent 2. Sent me this Damascus. I'm no steel expert, but I'm telling you, I've always been intrigued with the Damascus process, and this knife right here, timeless, classic. It is in the Wilderness Survival or WSK shape, the Tom Brown tracker, Beck. A lot of people had their hands in the design of this blade, but I like these. It's kind of, to me, it's like having a large flint blade that's not going to break on you. You have all the different angles to do different tasks. So we'll get more into that later. You've heard me go on and on about that stuff, but thank you very much, brother. Timeless classic. I haven't matched up a companion for this one yet, but I'm working on it. Now we're going to go to my everyday carry, which is just it's a Benchmade. It's a pre-production. I think it's called a Survival Fighter or something. There's nomenclature, but it's a pre-production. I think it's 85 out of 1,000, and it was partially serrated. That's all long gone, and lots of different camo spray paint from different things. So that's it. There's a nice nick on here where right there where the chain of a chainsaw stopped. It hit the knife. I got bounced off basically, and when the saw came down, it stopped right here, and this was in my pocket, so it was on its way through bits and my femoral artery. That stopped it from happening. So again, sentimental value, my everyday carry. I carried those Mausers and the Troopers up until I got this, and I'm still carrying this because I haven't found anything I truly love to replace it. One option on that was this, but that's 3 hots and a cot in the Bexar County cooler, so we don't need that. This is beautiful. It was gifted to me by a sear specialist, and anyways, it's an illusion. It looks automatic, but there's no buttons. Anyways, long story on this. Very cool knife, Lone Wolf. Not the greatest woods knife though. Alright, I need to pick it up here. Small fixed blades. This was the companion knife for the tracker. Used this quite a bit. Like it a lot, but it's been replaced, and I'm going to show you by what here in a second. So like the Scout, there's some odd things I don't like about it, but I'm an odd knife user, so that's that. My choice for big chopper in my current favorite is the WSK shape, the Tom Brown tracker. That's it right there. I've gone on and on about this. This is my choice for the big knife. This is the one I put in the pack or on the hip when I go anywhere. So that's it. It's got the Rocky Mountain scales, and this was gifted to me by the cadre after the program I was working with went away after 10 years. So that's very dear to my heart, and it's a functional blade, as you can see in some of my videos. And the companion to that was gifted to me by JCLMD. This is the one I'm carrying right here, my fixed blade, my EDC fixed blade. If I'm having a little fixed blade, it's going to be this one right here. I've done the spoon video with this, and I love this knife. Thank you very much, brother. That's the combo right there. The full-size tracker, and then the small number 4 tracker, and the number 1. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to do some more. I got to find out how to get me a camera, and I'm doing this on the webcam, so hope that's okay. I got my 5 outings coming up, so look forward to that. And take care. Thank you very much, Bushcraft USA, for all the good stuff you